generation. That's right, we're talking about the future, but we are coming from the past. That's right, this is longest people ever.
2002.
It is 420, party time after all.
Clockstoppers, and we're doing the 20-year anniversary of Clockstoppers 2021, 22, whatever you want to call it. The movie from 2000.
If you're coming from the future, we're going back. But if you're coming from the past, we're going to the future. That's right. What's up to our peoples on Twitch?
On Blu-ray.
What's up to our peoples in the YouTube Live universe? And what's up to our Twitter people? Twitter, Facebook Live. What's up? What's up? All right. So we have a great show for you guys today. Right off the bat, that's right. We are doing a review. Boom Puppy's so excited. He's got so much to tell you about this movie. The movie is called Clockstoppers. We just saw the DVD Blu-ray edition of 2022, the 20th anniversary of this movie.
Something like that. Thank you, San Francisco Public
If you're
Library.
over 20, then you probably know this movie. Anyways, tell your friends. We're going to be doing a very in-depth review of this movie. Because you need to know how to freeze the future. That's why we're doing this.
Anyway, so before we go deeper, we'd like to say one more shout out to the San Francisco Public Library and all the staff and volunteers that are working their donation and keeping that beautiful, the best thing in San Francisco alive and operating, functioning. This movie is available on Blu-ray and DVD right now at the San Francisco Public Library. Go to www.sf.org.
It's
sfpl.org. www.sfpl.org.
Okay, and we want to tell you about something happening this week. Weekend. It is happening in Pacifica. Pacifica? Where is Pacifica? Pacifica is south of San Francisco. It's not that far. You can get there on all kinds of transportation. You can find your way there. Make your way there. Because guess what? It's a celebration of life for Damon Votour. That's right. It's Damon Fest, May 7th. There's a ton of bands. There's going to be barbecue. And you're going to get to just remember Damon and the love and the light that he was. We're going to tell you more about this in a minute after we get into the show. But write this down because there's going to be 2 stages of bands.
Free.
3?
It's free.
Oh, it's free.
It was announced it's a
I thought there was 3 stages. There's 2 stages. Right?
Free show. Indoor, outdoor.
Inside, outside, and side to side. That's right. And the party's going to be at Winter's Tavern. In case you guys can't see that very well. Winter's Tavern. That's right. All right. Puppy. Let's go. Hi. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing out there? We are so excited to have you guys on board today. I know it's been a hot minute, right? I know it's crazy. We've had a crazy couple weeks. We've been doing things. We were getting ready. We're a smidge on our puppy own time because we had to put on some special alien outfits for you guys. We're both wearing our jackets.
Ice tea. Thank you, Ice tea.
It's Ice Cube and Ice Tea. It's Cuban.
Well, we like Ice tea and Ice Cube.
They're both rocking it pretty
Go
hard.
right on! But anyway.
Go check out all their stuff that they're doing. Anyway, I just want to say hi. 420 people, hi.
We've been hella busy.
We took a candy.
We've been
A
hella
candy.
Let's
Good.
thank everybody.
Gummy.
Tuning in, dropping in, liking, smile, poking,
Are you gonna poke us? Okay.
Whatever you got, YouTube,
You guys
Twitter,
can 420
Twitch.
bomb us
I
at
think we
any
have Facebook
point.
sometimes. We don't know
No,
about Facebook.
we're on our people's Facebooks lives.
Oh yeah,
All right.
Facebook. We love all
I
you.
want to say this.
What's up? What's up, all the
If
band
you
groups?
bomb us a 420 bomb, that means it's $4.20 in our puppy tip jar, which our little Autobot is on there.
Calling you out, Mike Tyson.
Puppy
We
bot
got 420
will
balls.
show us zombie hands.
What's up, Snoop Dogg?
And they go
Drop
like
us
this.
a song.
"Ah!" And then we scream and then we're like, oh my god,
IGP.
it's a 420 bomb with zombie hands, and we love that. But anyways, I want to see. We haven't seen you guys, so I'm gonna high five. Let's put our hands up to the screen or pause. High five, the puppy pose. High five. Yeah, we're gonna do an in-depth review. Boom Puppy is gonna take over in a minute because this is a very, very special,
Clockstoppers.
very special into the future, but in the now kind of review today. So if you can think about what your life is gonna be in the future, and if you could stop and then maybe do some things around them, that's what Clockstoppers is about. I thought that I had never seen this movie, but I was glad that they reissued this movie. So we're gonna get into that right now. We also have deeper into the tenderization of the show. Now it's the meat. Okay, so then I can just like show you guys on the screen. I'm just gonna tenderize you. Anyways, ding dong, are you awake? Hello, hello. All right. Anyway, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the movie review, then we're gonna go right into some show reviews because there's some awesome show reviews to tell you guys to do a couple of shows out there in People Land as always. And then after that, we're gonna tell you guys about some future shows into the future. And then we're gonna we're gonna give some shout outs, we're gonna play some music for you. So we have a really, really meaty podcast. Just how the pups like it, meaty podcast. Alright, Boom Puppy, let's get into the movie review of Clockstoppers. That's right, this is Clockstoppers, the movie. Yes, that's right. Notice, this is a teenager movie. I wanna let you guys know it was in the early millennia when this movie came out. I believe in the early millennia. 2002. Do you guys remember what you were doing in 2002?
Yeah, this is episode 222. Look at that, matching it all
Right,
up.
matching it all up. Piece. Anyway, so if you guys remember what you guys were doing in 2002, kudos to you. I don't remember what I was doing in 2002, but I'm sure I was having a blast. Anyway,
Oh, here we go. We're gonna this is gonna shout out to all our friends at the happy hour.
oh yeah, and
420,
our
whatever you wanna do.
ASMR friends.
It's 501 somewhere.
If you are part of the ASMR community, this is for you. Go ahead. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
All right, we like to
What
endorse
flavor
Rocks
is this?
energy drink. We get no support, no
We
money,
don't
no
get-
love.
we don't get no
just-
puppy
We have a lot of love,
but we
have
like
a lot
the
of
Rock.
love to give and share.
This is
and
what the symbol looks like. Wah! Just kidding.
So anyway, we dropped a little hints in there.
Yeah,
We got-
The Rock has been cooking things in his kitchen, and
We got some new masks. We still got the mask. Still mask up. It's coming back. We'd like to thank Spanky for the mask. Yes, up there in Washington State. What's up, brother? Be cool, be good. We got your mask, and we're still alive. We have not got COVID.
That's right,
We
because
had
of
to cancel
Spanky's
shows,
mask.
but we've been saying, people,
Spanky's got masks,
Spanky's got masks.
and Spanky, if you're watching, please go ahead and drop your eBay store on there so people can buy your gorgeous
look,
mask.
Now
This
I can go to the
one,
special.
that's right, is a two-toned one.
I'm going to
It
the
is
specials now.
heart checkerboard, and then the other
Or
side is
madness.
Garbage Pail Kid.
Madness at the Stone. Tonight, September, coming
Hello,
up.
people of the
Hey.
internet. Are we on board with the Garbage Pail Kids? I need to know.
Garbage Pail
And if
Kid.
you have a Garbage Pail Kid that you loved, I just have to say, oh good, yay, Heather Moore's online. She's seen
Happy
I
birthday,
Love a
Heather
Teen
Moore.
Drama. Oh yes, we are so doing
Happy
that.
birthday.
Yes, we are gonna give you mega shout outs today. I also want to say I'm in the chat. We just joined the chat, so we're chatting it up. My favorite Garbage Pail Kids. Oh my gosh, there's just a couple of different ones, but I think I like the one. What was Phil's name? Phil, Pill.
I don't remember. I never had Garbage Cats, kid.
I mean, okay, this is the part that's a Garbage Pail Kid.
I made my own.
Okay, I had to say this. I collected them all. I especially love the part that when you got all of the cards and you flipped them over, they made a giant puzzle piece of another Garbage Pail Kid, a giant one. And I have to say, I had a giant book that I wish I still had today because it probably would have been super, super on the Mega Collection. But you know, I did enjoy the movie. There's a Garbage Pail Kids movie, but we're not gonna talk about that today. But I want to shout you guys out. If you like Garbage Pail Kids, and I know our friend Spanky loves Garbage Pail Kids, go to your nearest Comic-Con you know, whatever convention's happening, a cosplay convention in your area. Because I'm telling you, I am predicting that Garbage Pail Kids are going to be the 80s, 90s thing that is coming back, and they're gonna throw up all over your shoes, and you're gonna love it. Okay, anyways, we're gonna get back to the movie right now. Okay, so Clockstoppers.
Clockstoppers!
Yeah, you know what? When I say Clockstoppers, do you know what song comes to my mind? It's that silly commercial that goes, what is it? Check it and see.
Huh?
It goes, Clockstoppers, check it and see.
Is that an Eagles song?
I don't know.
Oh, is that
I don't know. But whatever. It's not a
Fire.
commercial, but I've heard the song in a commercial. But you know, it's like, I got a fever that's 103. Anyways.
That's fine.
I'm just telling you something that when I say
hot-blooded.
Clockstoppers, that's right, hot-blooded. Shout out to Hot-Blooded, the song. Oh my God.
Check out that scene. Got a fever of 103.
Clockstoppers.
Come on, baby, do you do more than dance? 'Cause I'm hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
'Cause I'm hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
We're changing the words.
Rhinestoppers.
And we are giving Clockstoppers a new theme song based on Foreigner or whatever band made that song up. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So our 420 community, you know, our thoughts are just as fast as you guys are going right now. All right, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and tell you guys about this movie because it's so good. And then I'm gonna let Boom Puppy take over because the very, very special things we want to talk about this movie about to you. All right, so it was a 2002 American science fiction action comedy film that was directed by one of the most famous directors that doesn't have a lot of that not a lot of people know he's a famous director, but Jonathon Frakes. As Jonathon Frakes is a baby, and that's
we got more about that.
We're gonna talk about that more. Because if you come
Here's
here,
the movie.
if you've come
DVD
here
Blu-ray.
for that little spice that we threw out in our advertisement to get here, well then you're here for a first time, never told, you know, undisclosed,
never
publicized,
and we're not trying
first time ever.
Yeah, we're not.
This is a TMZ debut, but kind of like maybe sort of
no one's
maybe.
getting paid.
Nobody's getting paid. But we want to tell you that this movie is very special to both of us.
This review and everything we do on this podcast, unrehearsed,
Yes.
unscripted, unedited, unism, okay? We're just like freestyling this whole thing, okay?
And we're wearing our special alien outfits because aliens can go to the future. Not
That's
humans, but aliens.
Big three,
and
baby,
they're
big
telling
three,
Lost Puppy
basketball.
forever how to do future stuff. So you guys should just pay attention to what we're doing, okay?
Yeah, but anyway, everything we do is like this free, and we're lo-fi here, and we had a really busy week.
We're
playing a
lo-fi
bunch of
on
shows.
the DIY.
The COVID thing is coming in and out. We're being safe, but we're getting out of the doghouse. So we got a lot to talk about. But yes, this movie right here.
This
This movie, Clockstoppers, 2002.
Clockstoppers, check it and see. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna
Jonathon
stop.
Frakes. Oh
It's
my,
so-
Jonathon. This guy, we got the director, the cast. You all know the
Okay,
people
I'm
that
gonna tell him.
I'm gonna let Scarlett
I'm
tell
gonna
you.
tell you. I'm gonna
There it
tell
is.
you.
So there's two parts to this. We got a review, and then we got some personal stuff I'm gonna drop in a minute.
Dropping it like it's hot. All right. So in 2002, this is an American science fiction comedy film directed by the one and only Jonathon Frakes, that's right, and produced by Gail Ann Hurd and Julia Pistor. The film stars Jesse Bradford, which I'm sure Jesse is the one in the middle there. Look at the face. He's been in a ton of stuff. There's also Paula Garces. That's right. She's the girl there in the group. And then we got French Stewart. Now, if you remember Third Rock from the Sun, French was one of the aliens, in Third Rock from the Sun. So shouts out to French Stewart. We got Michael Biehn and Robin Thomas and Julia Sweeney also in this movie. If you need to know who the actors were, I just said it. The film was produced by Nickelodeon movies. Remember Nickelodeon? Nickelodeon's been on forever. I used to
we
watch
review.
it all the time.
We love Nickelodeon and we review Nickelodeon.
And this is definitely geared to the younger, coming of age preteens and teens. And if you're an older teen like Boom Puppy and I, we love our teen dramas as well. We love it if it's good, and we watch it too. All right. So here's the deal. The plot is that an NSA funded. This is all about space and stuff, so you guys kind of have to pay attention right from the beginning. It takes off right away, all right? And you have to kind of put your thinking caps on over your ears, like, because we had to put the thinking caps on over our ears and stuff. All right, so there's a plot. So the NSA-funded Quantum Tech QT Corporation had a project that was slated to develop something called hypertime, okay? And hypertime was a technology that allowed the user's molecules, the molecules of the user using the hypertime, to speed up to the point where the world appeared in standstill, right? So the basic, the thing is like, so there was a little bit of drama developing all of this stuff. There's some, the corporation's kind of like the meaner villain kind of, villains in the movie. And then, how do these kids get involved? Well, let me tell you, this is how they get involved. So, the head actor here, the young man here, his dad is like a professor at a university and stuff. And then he is really, really good at quantum physics and molecular structure of stuff. And then apparently, he was rocking his thing, and then, then they kind of allude because his son shows up to one of his classes, which is the head actor here in the middle, this nice boy. All right, so basically, he shows up, and this is the greatest show up ever because
I don't think we're live.
He
Are we
shows.
live?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Live?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're streaming.
Like Nick, our sound guy.
Yep. If you can hear us, we can see ya. We can see ya. That's right. So anyways, so he shows up to his dad's classroom, and his dad's like, oh my gosh, like he's kind of giving him some stuff, about like, why are you showing up here? You only show up to my classes when you need something. Because the dude comes in, and I'm telling you, from the directive standpoint, he comes in such a Big Bang style of biking. So, like, if you're into BMX stuff with some cool early 2000s punk rock in a montage format, I think you should just watch this. It's got a ton of bands that you guys know about, and they're doing tricks off the bikes in the early 2000s that I'm sure you're watching these people in your neighborhood doing the same kind of tricks, but just standing up and surfing that bike. So anyways, there's a lot of bike tricks. If you're into BMX, you're into skateboarding, all that stuff, watch this movie. All right, so anyway, we had no idea. We were very, very tickled puppy pink on that. So he shows up after this montage, and he's talking to his dad because he's trying to save up and for a car, apparently. And his dad's like kind of blowing him off and being weird.
Mustang.
Yeah.
Convertible.
Yeah, his dad's totally like, oh, I'll help you out getting your red Mustang. And then he's like, when? So he's trying to be like, all asking him about that stuff because, he wants to be the cool kid at school with Mustang. I am not hating on that. I love Mustangs. All right, so anyway, fast forward. The dad has a side project that he's doing outside of school with another one of his ex-students he's collaborating with. This particular ex-student, aka French Stewart from Third Rock from the Sun, is involved in himself in a pretty kind of black op kind of scientist spy thing where he's the corporation's trying to get him to develop the stuff, and he's kind of fucking up, right? So then he outreaches to this professor. He doesn't tell him all the drama behind the scenes, obviously. He's like, hey man, can you just help me out with, what's going on here? And he's like, yeah, sure, let me try it, whatever. So, meanwhile, this all gets set up, right? So there's like, like a friend of a friend kind of helping you out or whatever, right? So apparently, how this hypertime works is with the use of a special watch. I don't have a watch because I'm a dog, but you humans have watches, and that's how you do hyper time. So anyways, the dad gets a hold of one of these special watches, and he figures out all the coding, and then obviously he gets all caught up, and he's got to leave to some conference or whatever, leaves the watch at home, right? So then all of a sudden, somehow, his kid, who is this nice boy in the middle of the picture, he basically finds this watch, and he stumbles upon it, and he figures out how it works while he's trying to map on this girl, right? So anyways, as the teen drama evolves, there's a love story in there. There is some drama on the cyber part of it, the molecular structure of the future. There's some villain stuff in there, and a very nice tone of like people against the corporations kind of thing, if you're into that. And then also, meanwhile, sprinkled in this Nickelodeon movie, I'm talking about stunt work. Now, I'm just gonna get into the stunt part, and then I'm gonna let Boom Puppy take over on the production side. So, this is what I loved about it. It had a lot of stunt work from various vehicles of motion. First of all, I saw bike stunt work, I saw skateboard stunt work, I saw car stunt work, I saw all kinds, and there was some explosions in the movie. I was like, wow, this is really, really good. It was totally keeping my attention. Meanwhile, I realized it looked vintage to me, but I didn't realize how vintage it looked, like 2002. So I want to say, shouts out to the remastering of the movie on the production side, because they brought it up to speed where the coloring was good, the saturation was good. You're gonna love the timing of the film. I mean, it'll keep your attention. It doesn't matter how old you are. And here's the thing, if you're babysitting little dogs or cats or like even little humans, they're going to love this movie, and it could possibly be a huge topic of conversation. So yeah, because it's about the future, right? All right. So then, and then the other last part that I have to say, I wanted to say that the entire topic of just going into the future was something that Boom Puppy and I loved very, very much, because we love space, and this is how they did it. So the watch that you would wear in the movie, like one of the actors, you push the watch onto a certain time, and then wherever you're going, it would make things stop, and then you could kind of like go around them and unstop yourself, and then push the watch again, and then things would start over again as they were. So the crux of this movie was very kind of interesting that they released it in 2022 today, because we are definitely having some really interesting things being contributed into the space genre / whatever climate of political places that you guys come from, drama. So it was kind of interesting just to see this topic
Stop the war!
Topic come up. That's
Okay.
right. All right.
Stop the war!
All right, yeah, Boom Puppy reads my mind all the time because we're in the future. Okay, all right. So I want to shout out to you guys for still hanging in there, because we are definitely going to be tapping in to Boom Puppy's review of this, and he's gonna talk to you guys more about this movie. That's right, Clockstoppers, and more about the director and how Boom Puppy met him. All right, so shouts out. Here we go. Boom Puppy.
Slow motion.
Clockstoppers.
Slow motion.
Clockstoppers.
I'd like to give a shout out to Green Jello. I hope to be down there in LA and playing in studio soon, because I'm slow motion. It's taken me a long time to walk down to LA from the Bay. But here I am. What's up? Loco Mikey Loco! Los Arizona! Phoenix, Arizona. We'll come down there and see you guys. Hope you have a good show. Go see Green Jello in Arizona! All right, people. It's good to be here today. I'd like to thank you for calming down and sticking around. So yeah, I got me a short leash and a long time on the internet slow motion. That's Scarlet Puppy. We're gonna play you a new hit song later and maybe another song that's kind of new. One song's about dogs and one song's about birds. But until then, I like to talk about the movie. We're doing part 2 of the review, baby. There it is. Clockstoppers. Now, this is a great movie. And you may know, and you may not know, that this movie was directed by William T. Rocka. That's right, Commander William T. Rocka from Star Trek Next Generation. And I just want to show a picture here. There you go, moving on up. I hope that's you can see it on the internet there. That's a
little baby.
That's it, yes. I am the baby. There's 2 babies. I am baby, but this is my first friend, my first babysitter, my first neighbor, my next door neighbor in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, back in the day. That's right. That's not The Rock, but that's Jonathon
Frakes.
Jonathon Frakes. And yes, there he is.
That's right.
My neighbor, my friend,
babysitter.
and that's me right there. We're going way back, so yes, I know this gentleman, this man succeeded. He went to school, he went to film school, he went to music school. This guy, me and him are neighbors. This guy got me started. That's why I'm wearing the space suit that I'm wearing today. This guy directed hella other movies.
And a lot of the Star Trek stuff that you guys been watching.
Yeah, Thunderbolt, I mean, it goes on and on. Thunderbolt, I mean, we go on and on, going way back to Gummy and all the clay animation and the cartoons back in the day. And then, let's say I had the privilege of watching shows like Combat, Vic Morrow, Chop. But anyway, I got to see Combat, Vic Morrow, the star. It's a joke if you don't know about it. The guy from Red Hot Chili Peppers told me that joke a long time ago, but now I know it's tasteless. Sorry about it if you're upset. This is a family show, I know, but this is a family time, baby. But yeah, the director, go way back, ladies and gentlemen. We go way back for a brief minute of my life, in the beginning of my life. And in the 60s, this dog was Fred, John Frakes. And yes, Jonathan, yes, it was very good to see. We haven't talked in a long time. If you see this video, let's get in touch. I'll try to get in touch with you because I'm the last one left in my family. And I miss some of your family. And yeah, we have brothers that are gone. Say, stop cancer, stop all this bad stuff. Let's save people. Let's go. But yes, I have to connect the dots with Jonathan. Me and him have to connect the dots. And I hope to do that soon before our time runs out, say, on this beautiful place called Earth. Anyway, we're here, and I was in a different galaxy for many years, so we were separated. So hopefully we get to talk soon and get to see it. Hopefully you get to see our stuff, Jonathan, you're watching.
Cheers.
We like your movie. We're going to do some more of your movies. This is the first one of many. We like to say we do a lot of movie reviews and record reviews. Thank you to San Francisco Public Library, the main library there. In the TL, the beautiful TL. That's right.
All right.
www.sfpl.org. I don't know, but yeah, go check out the San Francisco Library. We got our material from there. So this is a picture of when I was a kid, when I was a baby with Jonathan. Yeah, Star Trek, Beam Me Up, Scotty, all that other stupid stuff. This guy is a director, though, more so than an actor. This guy's and I'm, Scar and I going to San Francisco City College and other colleges over the years for production, for live music, and for audio, video, and broadcasting, and the news. Yeah, I'll give that to Scarlet Puppy, but that's a very important picture. But yeah, we respect all the people in the industry doing what they're doing. It's funny that we haven't crossed paths, Jonathan, but here it is. I'm laying out the road. I'm knocking at the door. I'm ringing the bell.
We're going to give you a review.
Yeah, we're giving you a review, but hopefully we get to meet before. I hope your family, everybody, your people are doing good. My people are doing good. We have to catch up. And you're seeing this live, people. Everybody watches or rewatches on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, maybe Facebook. I don't know, but wherever you're watching this internet that we're here and broadcasting over the universe, you get to see this is a special thing, and it's the first time I'm revealing this. Now, I know a lot of you know who I am, but I don't know who you are, or I know you are, or you don't know who I am, or it doesn't even matter, because we're all here in the universe coming together in the time of survival, the time of need, the time of reforming, the time of the future, the time of Clockstoppers. This movie's great. The production. The production of this movie, a lot of handheld camera, a lot of fast camera action. I like it, like a fast movement. I like it. It was great.
I saw a lot of dolly action satisfaction.
A lot of dolly.
Up and back.
What are jibs, a lot of jibs, or maybe stuff like that. I don't know, but all this stuff was going on, and we liked it. I loved it. Fast moving. Soundtrack was good. Blink 182. And all those pop punk bands back in the day that we all loved and grew up to. So anyway,
Lots
go
of
see this movie.
skateboarding
Skateboarding, bike trick, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Bike tricks.
Pop punk, baby. Southern California, you know where time it is. Also, go see Fat Mike on Fat Mike and NoFX. He's got a great podcast. He comes on later this evening. He's got some great new ones. Him and Sam are holding it down, baby. Teaching us rookies how to do the podcast. There she is. Yeah, look here. Clockstoppers. Oh my God. The action drama, the filming was great. You know, everybody has their own style. Look at me. Look at you. Everybody here enjoying each other's company on the internet, screen of the universe. But yes. This man, this crew, this actresses, and actors, they're all holding down the fort. So yes,
holding down the fort.
I'm giving it a 5.
I'm giving it a 5.
Back side equals 10.
Me too. That's 20 puppy paws.
Quick vote. Front side, back side.
20 puppy paws.
Front side, back side. If you
and we're also giving
front side, back side.
Some Vogue. Come on, Vogue.
Front side, back side.
Let your body move to the music.
People from the 80s that have the big longboards. Yardsticks, you know what I'm talking about. Dropping in the empty poodle. And we'd like to give a shout out to Beth Loudmouth Bill Visitor Pool. It's not filled yet. Skate it, baby. Skate that pool. But
anyways, 20 puppy paws for Clockstoppers.
Yeah, 20, go check it out.
It's
Blu-ray.
for all
Re-release.
ages, and it's a good topic.
Features.
And if you have little tiny
it's
puppies
or cats
or tiny humans,
right on the
it's
line.
fine.
Right on the line.
If you're a teacher, you could show it in school.
Yes, right on the line.
Clockstoppers.
Check it and see. I got 100. Episode 222, baby. Come and see me. So it's about that time. So we just gotta give a shout out.
We're gonna give a shout out to Clockstoppers.
Clockstoppers. Get this movie, check it out. It just got re-released.
I
on
love
Blu-ray.
that song in its original form.
Here it is, right here.
I love the song in its original form.
There it
but
is,
when
right
I
there's the
hear
package.
Clockstoppers, I need to check it and see.
Yeah, check it and see.
Check
there
it
it
and see. That's
There's
right.
the package of the Blu-ray. Like I say,
located at your library.
San Francisco. It should be in the library.
It should be in the library.
Yeah, do what
Put
you gotta
your
do.
order in now.
Do whatever you want to do in your media, but this is old school public library. Let's keep the libraries alive.
Vintage.
Support
2000.
your library. You know,
And two.
defund politicians, not the library.
Oh,
Let's be smart,
yeah.
people. Let's be smart. Let's get
The
smarter.
politicians are not aware of hyper time. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, everybody's got it.
That
we
would
don't want to
be
be negative.
crazy banana.
I know there's some brewing stuff out there. They're really blowing it. I mean, we just pray to all the women.
That's
right there, number one, right there, Scarlet
The
Puppy.
women dogs out there.
Yes. We hope your rights are not taken away.
And we are fighting and being very aware and watching with our puppy eyes.
Yeah.
We see what's going on.
Yeah, but that's a movie
and
review.
we're going to exercise the power because we're going to vote you out.
Well, yeah, we don't want to get
Bam.
we don't want to get too. This is a movie review system, and this is a podcast. But anyway, this is not one of those other
Come
ones.
to our show.
All those stupid people with those stupid beliefs.
I
but
will
anyway.
get political on you
Yeah,
at our
it'll
show.
be nice. Yeah, well, no, we rock it anyway. So we like to
I
thank.
love you
Speaking of
guys.
show, we like to thank.
Doorbell did you on that. Ding
we
dong,
like to
ding
thank-
dong,
I like to
ding
thank-
dong.
I like to thank this band. They gave us a CD. We play with these guys.
Oh my gosh, yes. Let's talk about that really
We
quick.
play those guys at the Cornhole Ranch in
We're
Santa
going to give our
Rosa
shout-outs.
last week.
Shout-outs and show reviews.
Huge show. Thank you
Huge
for all the bands, all the
show.
people coming out, all the people who took videos. You know who you are. It's a secret society. It's kind of like what's that place in the vines and the grapes and the.
It's a special party invite only.
And they got a little roadside
we got
stand.
invited finally. Yay.
Some of the best grapes. Some of the best fruit. Napa. Well, Sonoma, Santa Rosa, it's all coming together to me.
It's somewhere in the
we don't get
land
out.
of grapes.
So thank you.
We went to the
Thank
land
you,
of
Katie,
grapes.
and your family.
And we met
And
a
your
new
sister,
friend.
Happy birthday,
Emily. And we met her family, and they invited us to the land of grapes, and we had dog food over there.
Thank you, Derek. Jack's team,
we got to
baby.
meet a whole bunch of people, and we played the cornhole party, and we totally had a great time, and we were so excited because we got to meet a whole bunch of bands. But one of the bands that we did make friends with is Connoisseur. If you don't know who they are just awesome.
Metal, baby.
That's right. This
Bay
is
Area metal.
Metal, and you know they will melt your faces off. Look at how many songs.
And they're on a great label. This is a great label. Tank Crimes, great label. Love you guys.
Tank Crimes label.
Love you guys.
Check
You know what? Rampage Radio. We play a lot of this music.
Honestly, we had so much fun watching these guys. We got pictures and stuff too, dudes. So they'll be coming your way. But we are giving Connoisseur.
And we got to get you a
five puppy paws.
5 puppy paws. 5 puppy paws.
I like the artwork.
I'm going to give it front side, back side again. Once again.
Okay, so that's 15 puppy paws.
I'm stuck in the 80s doing my tricks. That's right. That's right.
I like it. And
I'd like to thank all the people out there.
Our 420 metalheads out there, I know you're out there.
That's right, Tyler. Rest in peace, Tyler. Thank you for the art. Thank you for the
420 metalheads.
Let it bleed.
This
Tattoo.
is for you.
San Francisco, Polk Street Chicken.
Watch
Eric's
these
band,
dudes.
Eric Jones's band played with us.
That's right.
Yes. And we're gonna show those guys soon. What was
BMP.
it? BMP. I think for beats per minute. But anyway, we play with a bunch of great bands.
We have to do a whole cornhole
We'll
thing.
talk more about that.
We just wanted to say
we'll see you guys next year.
We played in an outdoor setting and under the trees, and it sounded so good. I want to shout out to everybody who put it together. Lots of muscle and heart and all the good 420 vibes were there. We just wanted to
Iron
say
Man moving.
Shout out to Iron Man.
Iron Man moving, yes. For the sound
I am
system.
so excited to have gotten to meet ya.
Yeah.
And then we met.
Support Iron Man moving if you're moving somewhere.
I met so many more people, and guess what? This was the awesomest thing because we hadn't seen people in like 3 years. So to be a part of this and to be invited to Cool People Party, us dogs were so stoked.
Yes, thank you so much.
And we got to meet the house dogs. And we want to give a shout out.
Yeah, they're going to be in our video.
To Wallace.
Wallace in the video.
Vinny. Wallace and Vinny, hi. Hi. They were the coolest dogs ever, and they were so funny. So it was nice to meet everybody there, and we can't wait to see you guys. But we're going to give the cornhole 5 puppy paws.
I'm giving it 10.
10 puppy paws.
I'm giving it 10 front side, back side.
15 puppy paws.
Yeah, and now next year, let's make this not a profitable, but an organizable, successful, a break even, everybody happy kind of event. Let's everybody be aware. You know who you are. It's a special club. So I know a lot of you might feel left out. I don't want anybody to feel left out because you're all in the universe
But you can
together.
do your own cornhole
It'll
party in your area.
It'll find you. But anyway, it'll find you. So don't be upset. But anyway, worldwide universe, internet,
universe. All right.
YouTube. Here we
So
are.
the
Twitch,
next
Twitter,
party we're going to
Facebook.
talk about that we got to play is
Golden
we played
Bull.
the Golden Bull. And it was so
14th Street,
much
Oakland,
fun.
Oakland, California,
Okay, I
baby.
just have to say,
It's the best thing in Oakland.
first of
Can
all,
I say that?
I want to shout out to the Golden Bull.
I love the A's,
and
but I like the Golden
the
Bull
booker,
better.
Jason, for keeping
Jason.
the show on the calendars because we had a little bit of hiccups along the road to make this party happen. But you know what? We really wanted to play the venue, and we are so glad we did. What an energy! What an energy in this music venue. I had no idea. Okay, first off, the bands that we played with were fucking amazing. That's all I've got to say.
Family friendly.
We were playing with a band out of the Sacramento area, and we went Chico area. Lightweight. What's up to Lightweight? We want to say that if you don't know who they are, you definitely should. They will bring it, and we had such a great time watching them. They just took over the stage. They were amazing. Then the headliner band out of Oakland, California is Dead Sound. Dead Sound just literally laid it on the floor, and they had visuals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, right?
Go records.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go records. Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Is that what Kepi Gooley calls it? Okay, whatever Kepi says.
Whatever Kepi says. But anyways,
says.
we wanted to say that they were amazing to watch. They're such talented musicians. Everybody that played the show that night was just eye candy. I can't take it enough. I mean, like, all the music was shredded. And if you guys don't know who Dead Sound is, please go to their Instagram. Go to Lightweight Instagram. Go look them up. They all have Facebooks and stuff. But we just wanted to say that we are your new friends in person and online. We had such a great time with you guys, and we hope to rewind all of that.
Yeah, thank you all the
That's
staff.
right.
Thank you, Carlos.
And that's right.
Thank you, Mike, the door guy. Mike, thank you, Colin, the bartender. Thank you. I think it was Jason was the sound and Jason was the board.
There's two Jasons.
Yes, thank you all. I just want to say too, by the way, I'm going to step in here because this is really important. This is right up my alley.
Little Puppy and I had such a great time. If you've never been to the Golden Bull,
I'm coming out of the park. I'm out of the park with the beer park right now.
Okay.
I'm hydrated. I just want to say, the
Wanna
Golden
say-
Bull has I will say this. It's
I'm gonna echo it.
Since the pandemic,
I'm gonna echo
it has
it.
the best sound system for a club that size.
Yeah.
It has a pro sound system
Seriously?
that will rock the
And
friggin'
it
house.
has a brick wall, and it's
Yeah.
like totally. I mean, it's
The
just
sound
like
system
everything
is the
you
best.
want,
The
and you
biggest.
can hear your monitors.
I'm not trying to make anybody
and
feel bad.
No,
we love
I'm
Ivy
just
Room.
telling you.
We love the
You
independent.
can be in the sound room.
We love vendors.
We have our favorites, which we'll show you in a minute. But Golden Bull is now on the list.
We love
Golden
the
Bull
knockout.
is now on our venue list.
Yes, Golden Bull.
And I
East
just
Bay,
have
best
to
sound
say,
system. Best sound
in
system Bay Area.
Oakland, we
Don't tell
have
anybody.
been very, very extra excited
Thank you to all
like
the owners.
play there.
Best
And
sound system.
I'm just gonna say, if there are bands, you need to check out the calendar. I saw
Surfboard.
Surfboard had just played there last month sometime, but they have a calendar that is popping. And definitely get your tickets ahead of time if you see a show ahead of time.
Rue goes there, our friend Rue.
But
Rue
the
at the Oi Oi shows.
the posters in the
Street Punk,
bathroom
Oi
that I
Oi.
saw had a lot of cool bands that were listed. So if you don't know the Golden Bull and you want to get your booties to Oakland, if you happen to find yourself
Right by
in
the
Oakland,
BART.
you can take the BART. It's super easy to
Give
get
a
to.
shot. Rhonda goes there.
Rhonda goes there, and
Rhonda-
Rhonda's everywhere.
Rhonda's #1 punk rock song. Any show you see a woman stand up in front of the
That's
stage,
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Go
That's
say
Rhonda.
hi to Rhonda.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, I wanted to give you that, and then right now, dun dun dun, we're going
Support
into...
Rhonda. She goes to all the shows for
Shout out
decades.
from the Pink
40
Laptop.
years going to shows, still going.
First
40
shout
years.
out is going to Rhonda because she has been going to shows, and she goes to shows that she likes, and she goes to multiple shows if her favorite bands are playing. Rhonda, we are so excited that you ended up coming to the Golden Bull show because you wanted to see us, and that was so awesome. But it was a great reunion for you and Boom Puppy, and I just was really excited that we got to see you. But Rhonda has a punk rock stamp on her perma stamp because she's an OG and she goes to every show. And if you don't know who Rhonda is, you better find out and just fucking bow down. Okay, anyway, that's all I gotta say. All right, so the next shout out is gonna be going to our birthday shout out people. Now, obviously, we missed a couple 420 parties with you, so we had to kind of backtrack and rewind just a little bit. And it's not a long list. We're Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear people of the area. Very last name. Happy birthday to ever birthday shout out to our sister, Heather Moore. Yay, Heather Moore. We love you so much and happy, happy, happy birthday. We hope all of your entire birthday month and the month after is super, super magical for you. So happy birthday to Heather Moore. Yay! The next birthday that I have calling all the way out to the state of Ohio is to Vern. Vern Madigan, happy birthday. Vern just had a birthday. And we can't wait to see you very, very, very soon. The other people that we have that have birthdays coming up on shortlist. That's right, Jimmy Image from Zero Defects. It is his birthday coming up. We also had one of our Ladybug people, Christina. Happy birthday to Christina. And then two friends we haven't really seen in a really long time are Ted and Jasper. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to you guys coming up. And then also, if you are experiencing your own birthday, specifically today, on Tuesday, Rock Mom's birthday. When's Rock Mom's birthday? Every day is Rock Mom's birthday. But we wanted to wish you guys a really, really happy birthday today from Lost Puppy Forever. May your 420 Power Hour be extra special! Alright. Now we're going to talk about some show stuff because I know that you guys have been waiting for us to talk about Damon Fest. That's right, Damon Fest, May 7th, and inside, outside, not side to side, that's right. Alright people, this is what we're going to talk about. We are talking about a celebration of life for Damon Votour. Damon was everywhere in the city. I hope you, at some point in your lifetimes, probably got to meet him at some point or bump into him at a show because he was everywhere. So he has moved on over the Rainbow Bridge and we're finally able to have a celebration of life at the Winters Tavern in Pacifica. It's happening this Saturday, and I want to let you guys know that there's going to be cheap drinks and free barbecue.
It's a free show.
Free charbecue, as the war people would say. That's right. Free show. Free show, and it's like hella bands. Hella bands.
Did we say a famous Southern California band, a new Southern California band with veteran players coming, and what band is that?
Southern California.
What band is that, Scarlet Puppy?
I think they call the Infamous Stiffs.
There we go, Infamous Stiffs. That's right. And we got the Crampons.
The Crampons are going to be there.
One of our favorite bands, one of Damon's favorite bands.
I cannot wait to see.
We have Jack's team representing. That's
right, the Jackson.
Right. Your state team from
everywhere.
West Coast and the world.
We're global. Jack's
elderly
team.
Abuse.
That's right. Elderly abuse.
Have our friends Hal, the
Party
number one
Force.
drummer. Party Force. That's right. Happy birthday to Brian Hood. Happy birthday to Brian Hood.
That's right.
And
our favorite band that is a power chord Ramones-esque band with a Japanese name, Unko Atama. They're playing on After Us. Unko Atama. If you guys know what that means, I'm going to give you extra.
Like Steve, the drummer Steve, is from a Stockton native. That's right. He went to Lincoln High School.
That's right.
Lincoln High School, graduate. Sets up Steve.
We can't wait to see you guys play because we know y'all going to be shredding it. I think they did play a pizza parlor not too long ago. So.
And they're indoor, and the indoor stage, outdoor stage. There's going to be Sleep Bomb.
Sleep Bomb. I can't wait.
Oh my God. Talk about using your brain, enjoying media and movies. These guys play movies while they play. These guys play music to horror movies.
Oh my gosh.
Back in the day.
I'm dying right now. Okay, I'm just
Sleep Bomb.
so
Sleep Bomb,
excited.
Sleep Bomb.
And we got Hellbound Pound.
Hellbound.
That's what we're going to be doing when we cheer Hellbound Town. We're going to be If you come to the party, you guys have to do that. Held down pound. Okay. And we also have Black Wolf. Black Wolf is going to be playing on the inside of Winter's Tavern. That's right. We can't wait to see Black Wolf as well.
And our friends.
Oh my gosh.
The Bender House Band's coming down.
Melt your faces even more.
Metal, baby.
Hazard's Cure is going to cure you of your human face and turn it into a melted metal puppy face.
West Coast metal,
because
baby.
they're Hazard's Cure, and they will cure you from all of the inside, outside, side to side, staying at home shit that you guys have been doing all during the pandemic. All right, and then I got another band. You thought I was gonna stop? Oh no. Pouring it on, taking it on, and just adding to the party is gonna be Greg Hoy and the boys. I can't wait to see this band because
boys.
That's right. I'm super stoked. I've seen some of the music. I've heard the music. I've seen the videos. Awesome. And then we have another band. If it didn't get any better, Damon had really, really awesome taste in music, and he had such a variety of music that he liked. Moses will be playing as well. So that's all I'm saying.
We got a few more bands.
And then we got Internal Corrosion.
Internal Corrosion.
Internal Corrosion is also going to be playing this show. Definitely go and check out all of their social medias because you have to check this out. Like I said, Damon was giving it to you. I also wanted to say, adding to the Crampon set, they're going to be playing with Anarchy in the T&A. That's right. So that's basically what's happening there. Just mark your calendar. This is gonna be free, and there's gonna be cheap drinks and free barbecue. It's a party. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the details. Let me just make sure I didn't forget anybody. And then obviously, if you get there, by the time we take the stage, Lost Puppy Forever is going to be tenderizing the stage. We're going to be going on at 2:30 to 3:30. 2:30, so get there at 2. Because then you can park your car or your bike or your motorcycle or get off the bus and then walk into Winters and get your drink and then go get a burger. And then by the time all of that happens, it will be 2:30. And then you can stand in front of the stage and watch it. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Show. All day, free burlesque.
Okay.
There's going to be fire dancers, fire eaters.
Fire eaters.
There's going to be
oh my gosh.
There's going to be a Morrissey, there's going to be a tribute to Morrissey band.
Okay.
Yes.
We're going to have burlesque. I forgot about the burlesque, which I always love the burlesque. So, there's something
Warlock
for
Pictures from Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
Warlock Pictures from Denver, Colorado. The Morrissey tribute band's making secret performances.
Yeah, that wasn't even announced.
When was the last time have you seen the Warlock Pictures?
Morrissey what?
A Morrissey tribute band.
A Morrissey tribute
Smith's
band.
Morrissey tribute band.
I'm in
favorite band.
shock right now.
But anyway, it's
okay.
going to be great. And not only that, there's going to be free food, Damon Burgers, all day. Free food, Damon Burgers.
That's right.
By the one and only.
By the one and only.
One and only.
Look and see, Damon has the burger on a spatula with the cheese. Look at
What would Lemmy do?
What would Lemmy do is a hint to who's going to be cooking these burgers.
Yeah, there's a big list
if
of
you
bands.
know
Everybody.
the guy that created the What Would Lemmy Do sticker, that's who's going to be cooking the burgers. He's got the secret recipe. We're so excited. What would Lemmy do? This is what Lemmy would do. He's going to go to Winters on the 7th, right? And he's going to be like, oh, I need to be in Pacifica. And then you're going to be like, what? He's like, I need to be there. I need to be there by 2 p.m. That's right. That's what he would do.
And if you're spending the night, the next day, there's going to be a brunch get together. Everybody's going to hang out. Dog Patch Winos.
That's
Jack
right.
King in the house,
Shouting out
representing our brother.
to the
Damon,
biggest and awesomest organizations out there, Jack's team and DPW.
Thanks, Jack.
We want
DPW.
We're organizing this. It is going to be the biggest celebration of life ever. If
16 and 6.
if you're anybody in the music industry, in the local SF scene, you definitely know who Damon is, and we just want to invite everybody out. Everybody can come enjoy this. If you have some words to say, I'm sure there's going to be an area where they're going to isolate that, and everybody will be able to say something about Damon. So I just want to let you guys know that the address is 1522 Francisco Boulevard. Francisco. I'm loving it. I'm doing my accents for you guys. What do you think? Okay. Anyways, Francisco Boulevard. Okay. I know. I'm having a 420 power hour. What are you doing? All right. What's in your wallet? Okay. Anyway.
Clockstoppers! Check it and see. Got a fever of 103.
Clockstoppers!
Come on, baby. It's on Blu-ray now. Re-release and watch it. Enjoy. Wow. You don't need to Netflix and chill when you go to the San Francisco Public Library.
That's right.
I go to my library. I get 50 items at a time, and me and Scott are happy. And we review what we see and show to you. Also, coming up the next Monday, or maybe tomorrow, may the force be with you. We might be a secret. We might go secret.
We're gonna talk about this now.
But yeah, we're gonna probably go tomorrow.
Shout out.
And we're gonna review the Jackass Forever movie.
Shout out from a pink laptop is one day into the future. This is what I'm talking about, the future. Tomorrow is May 4th. And it's dun dun dun. May the 4th be with ya. May the 4th be with ya. And we went into the future to tell you guys right now that it is on for May the 4th. We are going to be celebrating our May the 4th. And we're going to have 420 Power Hour and maybe ride around on our bikes with our lightsaber sword in the air, doing whatever we normally do.
Special surprise.
Maybe we're gonna be on.
And look at our merch. We're gonna give out some merch tomorrow to the internet.
Ooh,
we're gonna give out some running shirts.
Slowly.
Ronda's rocking this shirt. You see Ronda in any show, she's rocking our shirt. Ronda's
oh my gosh.
Like
Boom Puppy is so funny when he saw Ronda. He's like, help me, Ronda. Help me, Ronda.
Wear my shirt. But anyway, we'd like to thank Lightning Printing in Reno, Johnny and Max for making our shirts.
Lightning Printing. What's up to Lightning Printing?
We'd like to thank all the people that support us, all the people. We'd like to thank Nettie and Hal for coming and buying
shirts. Oh my gosh. It was so good to see our familia show up.
Bull.
We heart Nettie and we heart Hal.
Can we come back?
And we are so excited.
Also,
Nettie has a new band. It's called Blobby Kaboom and the Least Friends.
Yeah, we did a set. They played that for us.
Yes, it is spelled like I just said it.
We opened up for them at the
Blobby
Ranch in Santa Rosa.
Blobby. That's Blooby. Blobby. That's right.
Blobby.
Figure out how to spell it. It's Blobby Kaboom with a K and the Least Friends. So, make sure you flag their social medias because this is a band that you definitely want to put up in your playlist.
Put up in your face, baby.
Up in your face because they got great merch.
We got merch.
And so
they got merch. Support all merch. When you go see bands, buy merch tax-free.
Who cares?
Don't pay taxes. Buy merch tax-free.
Just buy the merch because guess what, people of the world?
Oh, did I say? I'm sorry.
Bands are going back out on tour.
Yes, we're coming back.
And in whatever like price point, like the local shows, maybe a little bit of the bigger shows, and then the big shows, stadium shows, and then more of the stadium shows, and whatever.
We'd like to thank Flash. Thank Flash from Tacoma. Thank you, Flash.
Just get yourself a
Happy
souvenir
birthday, Flash.
From the show. Because you guys have been inside for such a long time, you probably forgot what it feels like for a band to sell merch to you.
Yeah,
and you're probably like, oh my god, I need to buy some merch.
Yeah, we got merch, but now we need a booker.
And now you got, and our merch is available for you. Seriously, I'm just gonna say, you go to our website, buy it real quick. We got bundles, we got t-shirt bundle, we got t-shirt and record bundle kind of thing. But I just want to say, support each other, support the bands because you're part of that full circle experience. The audience is so important to bands because you guys are bringing the party and that we are just rocking the party. And then you guys put together. People are so stoked, and then like they're jumping around. They have 420. They're having all kinds of bevmos, and like that's what we're talking about. Just a really, 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 really good time. Okay. Anyway, Boom Puppy, I think they want us to play something now.
All right, I'm gonna stand here and sell merch while you go set up.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna
Let's
go from the
speed.
pink laptop, and we're gonna go and we're gonna play some things for ya. Okay?
All right, so yeah,
we're gonna play that thing for you.
Play 2 songs.
That's right.
We're gonna give you 2 today.
Songs because I know we've been really super chatty.
Yeah, we'll chat with you in a minute.
But we love to be chatty for Twitter.
Yeah. We haven't really had a show. We've been really busy, so we're back. We're doing, like I say, we're doing a special show tomorrow. May the 4th be with you. We're also doing a show probably Thursday, so stick around. We're going to be reviewing Jackass Forever.
Jackass Forever.
We're still studying our subject.
I wonder where you got the
But
forever
here's our merch.
from.
Here's our merch. I know. I got Ice Cube, baby. Ice Cube. Look at that, man.
Look at that.
Represent the aliens.
That's right, because this is our spaceship. That's what our spaceship looks like.
West Coast, baby.
It's a pizza ship. That's our spaceship. If you want to ride on our spaceship, it would just be some crypto, and that would be it. But anyway.
All right, I'm gonna go with the drums now. I'm blind.
What up, everybody? Are you ready to rock?
Okay, I think I'm back here. Did it work? Oh my God, I almost fell down.
You did great. If you guys didn't really know that,
all right.
Boom Puppy really couldn't see. That was a trick. He just accomplished something that you people on the internet didn't realize, that he had a t-shirt over his puppy eyes so he couldn't see where he was going, and it was like 20 steps to the drums and he didn't fall down. So if you want to 420 bomb that amazing I can't see and I'm walking puppy trick, go for it, because if we get zombie hands, we'll shout you out. That's right. We love zombie hands. We love the hands of the zombies. All right. So we're going to play you 2 songs on the out, and then I have a surprise if you want to stick around. Stick around after that, because I have one more surprise after that. Okay? Yeah. Lottery ticket toss. We do this all the time. We haven't done one in a while, right? Here we go. Lottery ticket toss.
Lottery tickets and hotel room keys.
Hotel room keys, lottery tickets, and stickers. For Damon. For Damon, the pre-party of the lottery, hotel room keys, and sticker toss. 1, 2, 3. Ooh! Yeah! That was a good one.
All right, everything's good here.
That's right. Everything's good. Boom Puppy. This is one of my favorite songs, because it's about a magical crow. This is a song we're dedicating to you. Happy Teacher's Day if you're a teacher. We're dog teachers, and we teach humans how to act good. That's our job. We bring it to you on a nice 420 roll that's entertainment-based with music, and we offer this to humans twice a week. So, thanks for coming, guys, and like and subscribe to our channel, would ya? All right. This is called Rescue Me by Love, because we all need a little bit of rescuing.
podcast. Check it out.
And make sure, if you're in the Midwest, Kepi Cooley's on tour. Go check out Kepi's Facebook page and don't talk to Kepi, but Kepi's on tour. Make sure you buy a ticket and go see him on tour. That's all I'm saying. Kepi Cooley. That's right.
You ready to start, puppy?
Hey, that's Blue Puppy, if you guys didn't know. Did you know that dog right there is very magical with his Kentucky Fried hat? And my name is Scarlet Puppy. And we love to bother you in the hour of 20. That's pretty good.
How do you know?
How do you know when your puppy's bad? How do you know when your puppy's sad? How do you know when your puppy's good? Walking around the neighborhood. How do you know when your puppy's bad? How do you know when your puppy's sad? How do you know when your puppy's good? Walking around the neighborhood. He's my puppy, my cute little puppy. I wanna squeeze him and show him all the friends. How do you know when your puppy's bad? How do you know when your puppy's sad? How do you know when your puppy's good? Walking around the neighborhood. How do you know when your puppy's bad? How do you know when your puppy's sad? How do you know when your puppy's good? Walking around the neighborhood. How do you know? How do you know? How do you was our video. Chow Nasty.
Chow Nasty, thank you. Thank you, Let It Bleed. Thank you, artist.
And we want to give a shout out to Mark Fong for taking this awesome picture.
Mark Fong.